विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपण चॅप्टर नंबर 10 magnetic field due to electric current and next topic, that is magnetic field of solenoid or toroid. याच्या अगोदरच्या लेक्चरमध्ये आपण एम्पियर लॉ आणि त्याचे एक ॲप्लिकेशन पाहिलं की if long straight wire carrying current, then how much magnetic field produced around it. This is the first application. Second application, the magnetic field of solenoid, and third, magnetic field of toroid. Today we discuss the magnetic field produced around this solenoid. Solenoid means a long wire wound over a metal rod as like motor winding. आपण मोटार असते विहिरीमधले तिची वाइंड केली जाते एका रॉडच्या भोवती अशा नंबर ऑफ टर्न, म्हणजे एका रॉडच्या भोवती आपण वायर असे वाउंड करतो पतंगाच्या दोऱ्यासारखा. पतंगाचा दोरा कसा आपण वाउंड करतो, असा गुंडाळतो, त्याप्रमाणे त्या वायरची गुंडाळी असते आणि त्या वायरमधून जर आपण करंट पास केला तर त्या सिच्युएशनमध्ये त्या रॉडच्या भोवती वायर गुंडाळणं त्यालाच म्हणतात सोलेनाइड. म्हणून सपोज वी कन्सिडर this is a rod of metal rod, long straight metal rod of length suppose capital L, and a wire having number of turns are wound over this rod, and this wire carrying current I. This wire carrying current I, then such arrangement is called solenoid. This is called solenoid. This rod, also metal rod, and wire containing electric current, then the magnetic field produced around it. And we find out how much magnetic field produced around that solenoid. This is the simple diagram of solenoid. Suppose we consider a amperian loop A, B, C, D. This is called amperian loop, and we find out the magnetic field according to Ampere law. Line integral b bar dot dl bar is equal to mu 0 into I. But this wire having n number of turns and length L, therefore line integral b bar dot dl bar, which is equal to mu 0 n L R. Integration or line integral b bar dot dl bar, which is equal to mu 0 NIL, equation number 1. Because the N is number of turns, I means electric current passing through this wire, L means total current in this, L means total length of solenoid. Now we find out the magnetic field at A to B, B to C, C to D or D to A. Therefore, using again Ampere law for this Amperian loop, therefore we get integration A to B, B bar dot dl bar plus integration B to C, B bar dot dl bar plus integration C to D, B bar dot dl bar and last integration A to D, B bar dot dl bar, A to D. This is the total magnetic field produced around this Amperian loop. Now in figure, AB is the side in the solenoid and DC is side outside of the solenoid at some distance from this solenoid. Hence, the magnetic field at this side, that is DC, is very, very small. The side side AB in this loop, hence there is strong magnetic field. As compared to AB, DC, side DC is very long from solenoid, hence the magnetic field at that side is very, very poor, very, very small, or hence this is about 0. ही जी DC बाजू आहे या एम्पियर लूपची ही या सोलेनॉइड पासून खूप लांब आहे. जसजसं आपण सोलेनॉइड पासून लांब जाऊ तसं मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड कमी होईल. म्हणजे DC बाजूचं मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड जवळपास 0 आहे, कमी आहे किंवा निगलेक्ट आहे. म्हणजेच काय होईल, त्या कारणामुळे इंटिग्रेशन C to D B bar dot dl bar is equal to 0. कारण काय दिलं आपण की ही बाजू ह्या सोलेनॉइड पासून खूप अंतरावर. Then side AD and CD is the perpendicular to that magnetic lines of force or solenoid or a magnetic field. Hence, the integration A to D B bar dot dl bar is equal to integration B to C B bar dot dl bar is equal to 0. That means this integration 1 to 3 is 0. Only we get magnetic field A to B. Then, therefore, using these values, we can write integration B bar dot dl bar, which is equal to integration A to B B bar dl bar, which is equal to integration A to B B dl cos theta. But here theta is 0, cos 0 is 1. Therefore, which is equal to integration A to B B into dl, or which is equal to B integration A to B dl. But integration A to B dl is equal to capital L. This is the total length of solenoid. Therefore, integration b bar dot dl bar is equal to b into L. So equation number 2. We get equation number 1 mu 0 n I L, and equation second integration b bar dot dl bar is equal to bl. If we compare equation 1 and equation 2, the LHS is same, hence the RHS is also same. Therefore, we get the magnetic field due to solenoid is mu 0 n I L, which is equal to B L. L cancel, therefore B is equal to mu 0 n I. This is the magnetic field, total magnetic field produced due to this solenoid. B is equal to mu 0 n I. This is the second application. Then we discuss the magnetic field of a toroid. Solenoid मुळे किती magnetic field तयार झालं तर B is equal to mu 0 n I, where B is magnetic field, mu 0 is constant, n means number of turn, I means electric current. Then we find out the magnetic field produced due to toroid. What is the concept of toroid? Suppose application number 3 or B. Toroid. Toroid is nothing but a wire, circular wire. Toroid is nothing but a solenoid, but having length is finite, and this is bent as like a tire or as like a circular ring, and the number of turn wound over it, this is called toroid. Toroid म्हणजे एक वायर, बेंड केलेली वायर, बेंड केल्यानंतर त्याचा आकार कसा होईल, एक चक्ती सारखा, सॉरी टायर सारखा होईल किंवा रिंग सारखा होईल, आणि त्याची लेंथ असणार आहे. सोलेनॉइड मध्ये लेंथ फायनाइट आहे, सॉरी इनफायनाइट आहे, आणि टोराइड मध्ये ती फायनाइट आहे, कमीत कमी लांबी आहे तिथं, आणि त्याच्याभोवती नंबर ऑफ टर्न केले. म्हणजे उदाहरण घ्यायचं झालं तर फॅन माहिती आहे तुम्हाला सर्वांना, फॅनची जी कॉईल असते सर्क्युलर असते त्यालाच म्हणायचं टोराइड. मग आपण बघूया, सपोज वी कन्सिडर अ सर्क्युलर wire or rod and number of turn wound on this circular wire. Electric current I is passing through this wire, and suppose center whose radius R. Such simple figure is nothing but toroid. एक सर्क्युलर रॉड आहे, रिंग आहे मेटलची, आणि त्याच्यामध्ये आपण नंबर ऑफ टर्न वायरच्या वाउंड केलेले, आणि सर्क्युलर आहे म्हणून त्याची रेडियस R आपण कन्सिडर केली, आणि त्या कॉईल मधून किंवा ते वायर वाउंड केली त्याच्यामधून आपण I एवढा करंट पास केला, तर याच्याभोवती काय तयार होईल, मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड तयार. सपोज दिस टोटल लाइन gives the magnetic field around it. or this circular lines is called Amperian loop. And we find out the magnetic field produced due to this Amperian loop or due to this electric current or due to this toroid. The toroid is nothing but solenoid, but having length is finite and is bent as like a ring or tire of vehicle. Now this R is suppose radius of that circular path or circular wire. Then we use Ampere law, integration b bar dot dl bar, that is line integral, is equal to mu 0 into I. Say equation number 1. Mu 0 into I. Say equation number 1. This is the Ampere law. Now we consider the Ampere law for this total toroid, or in case of toroid, integration b bar dot dl bar, which is equal to integration b dl into cos theta. Again theta is 0, cos 0 is 1, which is equal to integration b into dl, which is equal to b is constant, integration dl, or integration dl is nothing but total length of this circular path, and this total length, but line integral dl is equal to circumference of that circular path, or this is 2 pi capital R. Therefore, integration b bar dot dl bar is equal to b into 2 pi R. Say equation second. Equation 1, integration b bar dot dl bar is equal to mu 0 I. Equation 1, integration b bar dot dl bar is equal to b into 2 pi R. Equation second. Again we compare equation 1 and equation 2. We get mu 0 I, which is equal to b into 2 pi R. Therefore B is equal to, that is magnetic field, mu 0 upon I divided by 2 pi R. If N, capital N, be the number of turns of this coil or wire, then the total magnetic field B is equal to mu 0 N I divided by 2 pi R. This is the magnetic field due to toroid or that circular path carrying current I. B is equal to mu 0 N I divided by 2 pi R. The magnetic field of solenoid and magnetic field of toroid. The magnetic field of solenoid is, due to solenoid, B is equal to mu 0 N I. Due to solenoid, this is the magnetic field, and due to toroid, B is equal to mu 0 N I divided by 2 pi R. This is the application or second application of Ampere law. The first application is due to long straight wire carrying current I, then how much magnetic field produced around it in that case, and in case of solenoid and in case of toroid. In case of solenoid, the magnetic field is B is equal to mu 0 n I. In case of toroid, magnetic field is B is equal to mu 0 n I divided by 2 pi r.